K10 is focused on design with top-notch camera chops to back it up. Will that be enough to challenge the alternatives? That's what we find out in the Self-Guru review of the Oppo Kt10. The Oppo Kt10's design might make you do a double take. The company has taken liberal cues from design trends pioneered by the likes of Poco, but the end result is a phone that is a head-turner. The back panel has a dual-tone finish that combines a grippy matte section with a glossy layer for a design that looks pretty fresh and visually appealing. Embedded within the glossy layer is a raised camera module that has 3 camera sensors and an LED flash as expected. The ergonomics of the phone are top-notch with easily accessible buttons and excellent tactile feedback. The side-mounted fingerprint scanner is easily reachable and quickly unlocks the phone. The general look and feel shouts premium and stands out within the segment. The front of the phone is equally well equipped with a 6.5-inch Full HD panel. Unfortunately, Oppo has opted for an LCD panel that might be off-putting to some buyers. Regardless, you get a 90Hz refresh rate and the display looks pretty good. Colors look punchy and overall brightness levels are enough to ensure that the phone remains visible outdoors. However, you won't be getting the deep blacks that are possible with an AMOLED panel. The Oppo Kt10 balances long battery life with performance via a Snapdragon 680 processor. The focus here is on everyday usability, and that's exactly what you get. The interface remains smooth and fluid even with extended multitasking. The phone manages gaming reasonably well too, but you will want to turn down the settings for heavier titles. We tried games like Call of Duty Mobile and Genshin Impact on the phone. The phone maintained a stable frame rate in Call of Duty and didn't heat up too much either. However, in Genshin Impact, you will have to switch to medium or even low settings for a good gaming experience. Extended gaming also takes a big chunk out of the 5000 mAh battery. But if your use case is normal everyday use with social media, texting and calling, the K10 will comfortably last a full day and more. The phone supports 33-watt charging as well, which takes about an hour to completely top off the phone. Finally, let's talk about the cameras. Imaging is one of the key selling differentiators in smartphones, and the Oppo Kt10 comes well equipped. You will find a 50-megapixel primary camera paired up with 2-megapixel depth and macro sensors. The primary camera is one to look out for as it captures punchy colors and displays excellent control over dynamic range in good lighting. Oppo is clearly bringing the smarts from its higher-end phones here, and the Kt10 does reasonably well in low light as well. We also like the portrait mode, where the phone does a good job at segmentation and the software bokeh looks convincing. The 2-megapixel macro camera is a bit